because you still want to do something with your mind. So you have to recite the names. While you are still in the mind, in this physical domain, you still have to do something so that you know you're doing it. Because if you don't recite the 5 names, then you recite some other names. Dogs, cats, whatever. Yes, that's for sure. Money, yeah, or your boyfriend. I won't help you. Noodles, even. Right? So the 5 names are just a replacement for all those chaotic turbulences and memories in your mind to keep yourself concentrated, focused, okay? It's not a work. It is a substitute for what you are working hard anyhow every day. If I didn't give you those 5 names, you work even harder. Oh my God, my boss just scolded me this morning. Wonder if he's going to fire me. I don't care. I'm going to get another better job. But I think I like this job. What is it that I like about this job? I think, second thought, I don't. Oh, but the colleagues are so nice. Oh, the tea we have together every day is fabulous. Oh, but the boss is lousy. I think I'm going to quit. On the other hand, you don't quit a job just because of the boss, I mean, and then you on and on and on and on. And at the end of sitting, you'll be more exhausted than just reciting the 5 names. I make it simple for you. All right? Everything is put into the 5 words, You have everything in there. All the arguments with the boss and the girlfriend, boyfriend, anything, or compliments, all the problems is concentrated in there anyhow. So when you recite the 5 names, you summarize everything in one packet. And that's just the same as if you sit there and think about whether this brand of coffee is better than the other brand. All right? It's not work. It's a way to smooth out problems, to concentrate everything in one so that you'll be more focused. Okay? But when you are in the effortless state, that is when you reach there's nothing to do. Nothing to do.
In your beautiful song, you say, follow me, follow only me, and I will set you free. By free, do you mean freedom from rebirth in this world, freedom from having physical body, freedom from being bound by matter, space, and time? Does the attainment of freedom depend on how well I meditate?
Also, yes. Suppose I tell you, don't meditate. I just do everything for you. Would you like that? You like free lunch every day? You wouldn't feel good even. But it's possible also. The master power can do anything. But in that case, you must have absolute confidence in the master. And that's also an effort. I don't know if you can afford it. You meditate every day and you still don't have confidence already. You try to think of her every day, you think of her teaching, you know everything about her, and you still don't have enough confidence. How would you just say, okay, that's it, she will save me. No more to do. She said that in the song. If you can do it, if you can believe it, it works. No problem with me. You have problem with yourself only. You are the one who has to believe or who has to meditate. If you believe absolutely that I can set you free, so so be it. I'm just afraid you won't believe it. That's why you got to work, do something, so that you feel you earn it. Right? This is a psychological feeling. This is human psychology. You give them something free, they doubt you. They think you're going to cheat them or get something out of them, even though they are beggars. Yeah. So let them work a little, yeah? Then they feel good about it. Yeah? They feel confident, dignified, they earn their own bread and their own worth. That's all right. Besides, when you're sitting in meditation, it's good for you. Good for your psyche, good for your mind, good for your body. Everything is put at rest. Your heartbeat is lower. Your brain waves become beta, theta, whatever. It is very, very low and very relaxed. See? It's also good for you. And your emotions stable, your mind clear. Whatever problem in a day, you can solve it. Or you can think. You see? That's good for you. Otherwise, the master doesn't need you to meditate to set you free. Really, you can believe in the master and he set you free. Many people, I told you many stories, just look at the saint once. And at the time of dying, the saint came and took him home. No problem, honey. Just no problem. Yeah. People pray also to the picture of the saint. That's even enough. Watch once on television and believe in it. Enough. There's no need for your meditation. But you meditate because you want to be better. You want to know yourself now. Okay? And it's good for you in many ways, as you have found out, huh? Okay? And then, besides, once you are meditating like that, you also become your own master. And you have more power. And you can help other people. You have eloquence. You can convince people. You can even maybe convert people to this path and help them also. You see what I mean? There's no problem with liberation for one person. If he believes in the master, he's gone. Done. There's no need to do anything. Does the master need you to sit there 2.5 hours so that he can take you home? What kind of master is that?
Thank you for initiation into the Kuan Yin method. Master, my concentration is very poor. Please allow me to serve Master in total unconditional love and surrendered.
Who? Who is that? What do you want to do with me? Go home? Then you just do your job. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm not with at the moment.
Uh-huh. So I don't know what kind of job I can give you.
I'll find something, but I will serve you inside that to get in whatever way.
You serve it inside, huh? Try to do as best as you can in the center where you live. Help other people, huh?
Please.
Talk to them, help them. Yeah, I don't know really. You can write to, I don't know where else they need help. If you want to help in any way, then you can write to the correspondence address. And then I think I ask them to keep a file of the people who volunteer. And then in case if we need help in any way, we can notify you. That would be also a good problem. Registered already? Letter is there already? Okay, you have to state also your skills, huh? Your time, everybody, huh? Anyone who wants to do that. And then maybe if any center wants you, then I can send you there or ask you to go there. What are you doing?
The bathroom.
Oh, they do? Tell him to buy the man next door. Yeah, it's not fair. He has more blood. He's darker. The blood is richer, more iron. Yeah. Okay, next.
What is the best timing for saying the 5 names? 1 name every 5 minutes?
Make it 5.5. I told you already, huh? Your own space, your own pace, yeah? You say it as slow as you want, but not too quick, because we're not in a hurry. When you say it too quick, you feel excited, Just like when you talk fast, you feel excited, and you breathe in it faster, and it's not our purpose to be, too excited and rushing. So we recite them slowly, so that everything calms down, right? Calm. But there is no set time. You do it as you feel comfortable. You try in different ways. Maybe 3 minutes for one sentence, or maybe 2 minutes one, or 5 minutes one, at your own, pace. It's okay. Yeah, next.
Master, that was the last written question.
Yeah, good. And again, this guy wants. Is there anything inside there for you? No. Okay.
Sorry,
Create your own. Yeah, make it short, simple,
Okay.
to the point.
I wanted to ask you if a lot of people have been trying to get the Buddhist chanting tapes and they can't get them. Is it possible to have them re-released?
Well, you have to write to the audio team. You write, and then they will remember, okay? You just say to the book department, or book team, or video team, or audio team, or how many people, enlist in the whole army to support you. We need the Buddhist chanting, and where can we get it? Or will you send it to me? If they say yes, then you ask them to send to whatever center. Buddhist chanting, why you like them? We don't understand them.
It's
Don't care, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. Buddhist chanting, yeah. At that time I still have the voice.
I have 2 questions. The first one is, when serving other people. How do we know when it's God's will or when it's our ego? Because the ego is, ever present in varying degrees, and God's will is maybe the right way to go. How do we know which is God's will in this case?
It's not always that clear, huh? Mm. But I would suggest that whatever is beneficial to other people, you try to do it spontaneously. And don't expect the outcome or the reward. That would be nice enough already, whether it's God's will or it's ego.
So if we have a choice of two different ways of serving people, but we're wondering which is less, maybe choose the lesser ego path or something like that.
Oh, if you have two ways to serve people?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, if you don't know, then just write them on 2 pieces of paper and pick one.
Okay.
At least that's egoless, because you don't choose it yourself. Pray to God, okay, you pick one for me.
Put in a hat, just pick out one.
Yeah, close your eyes,
God
pick
decide.
one.
That's
Or
God's
toss
will,
the corn or whatever. That's what people do when they can't decide things.
The second question is regards a meditation experience.
Yeah.
Once while doing the light meditation, somebody was speaking in my right ear while doing the light meditation, talking to me, telling me about myself. But because I wasn't doing the Kuan Yin, I decided, okay, just focus on the light. And maybe it'll go away. It did go away, but I'm wondering maybe if I should have, listened.
But what depends? Was that the answer to your question? Is that right or something
Yeah,
wrong?
what should I do? Should I, in this case, if it happens again, should I listen to people speaking from my right side while I'm doing the Kuan Guang?
No. But what is it about? Are you asking something and then that person answer you or something?
No, I was just
Talking about yourself? Like what?
Just this person just started talking smoothly about me. He's just telling me things about myself.
Like what?
Like, well, from what I can remember, it was like, oh, you're doing very well, or you're something, kind of like compliments.
Oh, that's the devil. God never compliments.
How did they get in on the right side?
Yeah. Did I ever compliment anybody? No.
Am I right here, huh?
I am wrong. You were not doing the listening and he tried to interfere. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Besides, if he say you are good, that means be careful.
Yeah.
You're doing very well. Yeah. Tell him, if I do it very well, I know already. No need for you to bother. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Master.
Besides, my master tells me all compliment and praise is a poison. So get out. Get behind me, Yeah. You know what Jesus was doing when he was in the desert? The devil came to him and said, if you just bow to me, I give you everything. Huh? That's even more compromising, huh? Where he say, get behind me. See that? We don't care, huh? We should never ever bother about anything because we don't meditate for compliments, right? We don't meditate to know that we are good or we are bad. We meditate to know God, all right? And if we do it well, God knows, and we know. It doesn't matter. We don't meditate for any purpose like that, to get information and all that. Only when sometimes we are in trouble and we can't solve a problem, then maybe in the meditation we pray, okay, Master, maybe when I meditate, let me know the answer. Or anytime, let me know the answer to this problem that I've tried my best and I couldn't solve. It's important to me. And that's it, just one sentence and meditate. But there's no need for anyone to come and praise you. We don't ask for this advice. They're testing your ego. Yeah, you feel comfortable, huh? And you feel like, what else? And then you forget the wisdom and the light and everything else. Yeah, and he will try to talk to you all day long, and you'll be in more trouble. Yeah, really. Okay, cut it out. Forget the communication. Cut the telephone line. Say, I don't need you. Huh? I don't need you. Then he goes away. Okay?
Thank you, Master.
That is one of the traps. That's one of the 52 ways to get into trouble. Yeah. That's one of the 52 ways that the Buddha wants the disciples. One of them is praising. The devil will come to you and praise you that you're good, because at that time he probably knows that you're craving for it. You need some compliments, you need some reward, you need some reassurance that you're doing well, because nobody else seems to do it. Master's too far away, she doesn't even know what I'm doing. I'm working, my head up for the center, and she never says anything. And all the people seem to ignore me, don't even realize my existence here. I sacrifice everything to come here and do a lot of things, and nobody says anything to me. And then he will come. He said, you are very, very, very good. And then if you believe it, you fall into that vanity trap. Vanity is the devil's favorite cat.